Good evening, everybody. Mark James and Bob Lovell, and as you can see, coach action already underway. Your alma mater, the Plainfield Quakers. Dana Green and company taking on Mike Saylor's Braves of Terre Haute South in the opening round of the Martinsville Sectional.
Well, it's two ranked teams in 4A, Mark, and you really expect a great basketball game.
Good strong move to the bucket. First bucket up and in by Blake Metcalf, who's joined by Michael Huberto, Nathan Ellis, Grant Tothiver, and Jamison Wheeler in the Quakers starting lineup. Terre Haute South for you in a moment. Braves with a basketball, three-pointer, chucked up from the left baseline, no good. South Braves control. Zach Odom, John Michael Jarvis, Jake Odom, Christian Barnett, and Adam Austin are your starters for the Braves of South. Plainfield quickly in transition, throws it up, no, tap up, falls. Grant Tothiver with his first two.
Well, one of the things that you'll see in this ball game, that Plainfield likes to push it up and down the floor, as does Terre Haute South. They both have excellent point guards. They have great interior play. Certainly not coincidental that both are ranked in the top 15 in 4A.
Nice move to the bucket, comes up a little short. Plainfield controls. The Braves of South 18-4, Plainfield 16-3. Plainfield, the lob in, they throw it away into the hands of Zach Odom. Odom, nice no-look pass. Filling the lane is Jake Odom for his first two.
Boy, on the other end, what a great pass by Odom. Behind the back on the bounce pass.
That earlier foul, by the way, on Christian Barnett of Terre Haute South, his first, the team's first, just underway. Mike Saylor in his fourth season taking over for Pat Brady, who was there for years. Pat now at Cloverdale, 56-42. Dana Green in his 20th season, a record of 264 and 177. Ball saved in bounds. South will control. Odom forces the issue, doesn't have the numbers, will throw it up and go to the line for two. Ron Green.
Oh, he's just a great fundamental coach.
Second free throw on the way. It too is good. We're tied at 4, 6-minute mark of period number 1. It's the first of 2 here tonight. The Patriots of Terre Haute North and the Martinsville Artisans, second half of our doubleheader. Nice look, weak side, throwing up a little short is Tolliver, but there to clean it up and put it in. Metcalf with his fourth point.
Well, he's a junior all-star candidate, according to Coach Green. And, you know, you look at it as big, strong, can finish. Speaking of finishing, there's Zach Odom again.
Somebody needs to body up on him a little bit. Back the other way, thrown away, and a foul committed right away.
See Plainfield come back out, a little 1-1-3. They'll fall back, take a little man-to-man. And May stays zone, but you see try to trap when they cross.
Odom gets hammered. There's a call.
Terre Haute South team really can shoot it. They're a good team. They've got a nice inside-out balance. They're very well drilled. You'll get to see, I think, you'll get to see some shooters with this group. A little 1-3-1 from Plainfield to half court.
Hey, John Crook's walking in here for years, the head basketball coach at Northview High School. John retired from coaching a few years ago. Plainfield in transition. Baseline. Nice dish in the paint. Tolliver threw it up too strong. Metcalf forcing his will underneath for his 6th point.
Well, you've got to get the body on him. There's no question. And he's done a magnificent job of being able to get his hands on the ball and finish plays. And that quickness makes you have to make some decisions on how you want to play. You see him zone now. I'm not sure the press at full court is something you can do against him.
Zane Fakes picked up the personal foul, by the way. He checked in during the stoppage and play. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by Grant Tolliver. Little stutter step dribble the other way. Last touch by the Braves of South, out of bounds to Plainfield.
Multiple bodies around him.
Zane Fakes, younger brother of Tyron Fakes, is at the University of Indianapolis. Outstanding football player at U of I. Was a good basketball player, an outstanding football player at Plainfield in his own right. He's open, down low, nice look, throwing it up a little short as Tolliver out of bounds. It'll stay with Plainfield. 8-6 the score, 4:45 mark of period number 1. First game of the Martinsville Sectional. Fakes with a drive, too strong off the heel. Taps his own rebound up and in.
Again, the key right now for Plainfield has been, they've done a nice job on the offensive glass. Conversely, obviously Terre Haute South really needing to pick that part of their game up.
Odom with a basketball, a kick in the corner, three-pointer by Barnett. Passes it up. Goes in favor of Jarvis. His three-pointer, no. South controls the carom. Adam Austin with the rebound. The kick to Jake Odom. He'll force it up in traffic. Gets it blocked. Gets it back. Threads the needle outside to Jarvis. He'll pass up 3. Barnett won't, but he'll miss. Rebound tracked down by South. Knocked loose into the hands of the Quakers. In a hurry. Throwing it away. Ahead to Odom. Odom, nice move in traffic. Can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line. The foul starting to mount.
Round ball game.
At the free throw line is Odom, looking for his 6th point. Try to pull his ball club to within 2. He misses there. Rebound. Tapped around, finally controlled by Plainfield. In a hurry again. Unforced error. Odom. No numbers. Somehow found Zach Odom streaking. He has 7 now.
Well, I've been real impressed with how well South has defended in this press and gotten pressure and made Jamison Wheeler turn it over.
Rebound. Tolliver steps his way threw it up too strong. 3:27, quarter number 1, 10-9 your score. Turnover. Don't you oftentimes see that first game of the sectional almost like the first game of the season because of the butterflies?
No question. But this is an experienced group that's turned it over more times than they should.
Jarvis took a long look at that deep 3 and wisely passed it up.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, he can absolutely cut the lights out of it. He can shoot the ball as well as anybody, and that's why he's giving it some thought.
Give it some thought this time, try to dial it up. Can't get it to fall. Pretty impressed with how Metcalf has handled his work on the boards here tonight so far. Good look, the fakes. Got it partially blocked, gets his own rebound, throws it up and in.
That's a great effort to stay with it. Dana Green upset about the first shot, but I thought it was a clean block. But Fakes just really did a nice job of staying with it to finish.
12-9 the score now. The kick in the corner. South going to work the perimeter now. They trail it 12-9. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. First of 2 here tonight. Terre Haute North and Martinsville in the second half of our doubleheader. Jarvis almost a walk. Odom with a basketball. Kick in the corner. Odom drives baseline, buys some real estate, can't get it to fall.
In an extended period of time. Great little inbound play.
Nice 12-footer. The quick shot won't fall.
Great little inbound play.
Had a foul on the rebound.
Just look at a bottom line number. It doesn't give you a full picture of what's happening.
Adam Austin, his first personal, just the second on the team at the 2-minute mark. And even though the foul disparity is 6-2, Plainfield's up 12-9. Make that 14 nice. Nice jumper. 14-9, we should say. Nice jumper put up and in by Jamison Wheeler, his first 2. Quickly in transition, his first, the 7th, so 1 and the bonus the rest of the way. South can't convert there. They trail it 14-9 with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Berto, the kick out, 3-pointer, no good by Mucho. He'll get it back, goes through his fingers, last touched, out of bounds. Fakes, a lob in the backcourt to Wheeler. Under 1.5 minutes to play now. 14-9 Plainfield. Fakes, cross courts it in the corner. 3-pointer, good.
Good execution. Penetrate pitch by Wheeler, and then a skip and a good screen inside. You know, Mike Uberto did a nice job to screen and pin the guy out who could get out to cover. Mucho on the shot, never had a chance to get there.
Suddenly it's 17-9 in favor of Plainfield.
Well, you come down and you miss free throws. You come down and you turn it over, but you've been ineffective at the line. Some shots that didn't go. Suddenly you have dry possessions, and Plainfield hasn't had dry possession.
Kick in the corner, the 3, no good. Weak side rebound to Fakes. He's given him a nice spark since he came in. Drive to the bucket, thrown up a little short, gets his own rebound up and in.
I'm not sure whether it's a shot or not. I'm thinking he's just trying to get it out of his hands because he knows he's going to travel with a great follow.
He's got 5 now off the bench, 10-point advantage for the Plainfield Quakers, 19-9.
Well, they're going to take the last shot and obviously look for it right there with Odom.
Bingo.
I'm sorry, with Jarvis. John Michael Jarvis, their shooter, and they had to go to him.
Plainfield in transition. Jamison can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line for 2. First one on the way is no good. 3.9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. That free throw is good. Flicks it ahead to Jarvis. Jarvis runs it, top of the circle, floats it up from 16. Can't get it to fall. We played 1 quarter of basketball here in the Martinsville sectional. 20-12 in favor of Plainfield. Second quarter action after this on IHSAA Sports.org.